Hi everyone, my name is Eric, and today I will be giving a quick review on the L939. This is by Wltoys. This is just a really small, kind of a palm size off-road truck. So let's get into it. If you guys do like this truck, I included a link to where you can pick one up at the best price in the description below. So I'm just going to give a quick overview, and then I'll show you how this thing handles on-road and off-road. Now this little truck hauls, but I would say it's halfway between toy grade and an actual hobby grade RC car. And what really sets this little truck apart from a lot of those other cheap toys that you find at the toy store is its smooth proportional steering and its variety of speed options. And I'll show you that right now. So basically, let's just turn on the truck. So as you can see from the remote, I have two modes right here. I can switch either from completely full, this is just crazy fast, to kind of scale driving. If you're first wanting to learn, you don't want to crash this thing right away. Now that's pretty much full speed on this thing. And what's cool about this remote is you can actually bump it up to 5 lights, and that's going to go really fast, and you'll see that in the video. So what do I mean by proportional steering? So what that means is you get a nice smooth turn on this on your steering, and that's really helpful when you're turning, when you're going really fast. If you like if you had a cheaper RC car, basically when you turn, it's just one direction and it's not smooth and proportional. And the problem with that is if you're going really fast and if you turn, it's just going to start flipping over. This one's really nice. If you're going really fast, you can just really give it a slight turn. It gives you much better control, and it really sets this truck apart from a lot of those other cheaper toys you can find at the toy store. And then you also have your steering trim, so if it's pulling one way or another, you can adjust that. You can fine tune that right here. Now this thing reminds me a lot of the Tournament RC truck that I reviewed, which was a 4-wheel drive that actually had really nice suspension on it. Quite a bit more expensive than this one, but if you do like this one, if you eventually want to move up, that is one that I do recommend. Now the ground clearance on this one is just not that much. As you can see, you're not going to get a whole lot of clearance on this thing. So off-roading and driving in the grass, it's going to have to be super short grass. If you do want to go off-roading, just make sure that it's really fine gravel. This thing really runs best on carpet and asphalt. That's where you're going to have the most fun with it. I just found that the motor is really fast, but it just doesn't have the power, and it doesn't have 4-wheel drive to get through the dirt. It does come with a USB charger and will take around 30 minutes to an hour to charge. And that really depends where you're plugging it in. If you're plugging it in on your laptop or your cell phone charger, or what I recommend is like a USB charger, this is going to be the quickest way you can charge it. And the battery is going to last between 7 and 20 minutes, and that really depends on what speed setting you have set on the controller. It does come with 20 cones, so you can set these up. You can set up quite a variety of tracks, which is kind of nice. Now the suspension in the back is kind of nice. It does have the 2 springs, and in the front it does have independent springs up here, which will help a little bit with cornering and stuff. Okay, so now we're going to get into the video review. If you guys do have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you guys found this video helpful, I appreciate those thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe to keep up to date with my future reviews. Thanks, guys. All right, guys, this has 5 speed settings. I'm going to start out with the slow setting. This is a good setting for like inside the house. Notice how sharp those turns are. All right, now let's go ahead. We're going to bump it up one more. Noticeably faster. All right, now I'm going to bump it up once more. I'm at 3 out of 5. Okay, now I'm going to do a 4 out of 5. All right. When you guys are going this fast, it's really important to pay attention to your cornering. You don't want to go yanking the steering. You just want to be really light so you don't flip it. All right, we're gonna go full speed. We're gonna go on max. We have 5 out of 5. This thing does have a little bit of a tug sometimes. Oh, okay.